Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy Dash True Inferno. Back at it with another Throwback Tunes on another Thursday, and I am reviewing Based on a True Story, no pun intended, by Mack 10. This is his second studio album. The joint came out September 16, 1997. It was recorded from 1996 to 1997 under Priority Records, and the production was done by Ant Banks, Binky Mack, DJ Bobcat, Ice Cube, obviously, Mack 10, obviously, Superfly, S-O-O-P-A Fly, and Young Trey, and I believe that is everybody. So there's that. Now looking at the album, it was number 14 on the Billboard 200 and number 5 on the top R&B/hip-hop albums charts, and that's pretty much it. And it was gold by the RIAA in terms of the certifications. So there's that. And looking at this again, it's tough to say what was his best album based off the charts, because like a number of his albums did make the charts. And if I had to take a guess, I'd probably say his debut, because I don't know, it's tough. It's really, really tough. Certification is a tie because his first 3 albums all did get gold, and that was the highest certification he got. So it's tough to say what is exactly his best album to date. Now let's move on. Let's move back rather to this album. So there's 16 tracks. 4 of them are skits. So I can only give you guys a top 3, not a top 5. So here we go. The first track is called Mac Manson, which is the intro. Intro is in parentheses, featuring Ice Cube. Followed by Chicken Hawk 2, Roman numeral 2 that is, featuring Ice Cube. Then track number 3 is called Mack 10, Mack 10. Basically Mack 10, featuring, I'm gonna butcher this name, Al from the One and the Comrades without the E. Then track number 4 is the second skit off the album, which is called Banging Gears, and in parentheses insert, featuring Ice Cube, and that's banging without the second G, which is the G at the end. There's no apostrophe either. Then track number 5 is the first single off this album, which is called Backyard Boogie, followed by Can't Stop featuring E40. Track number 7 is called Tonight's the Night featuring Squeak Roo. Then we got another skit, third skit on the album, called Aqua Boogie, with in the parentheses insert. Then track number 9 is called The Guppies featuring Ice Cube. Then we got Englewood Swangin', no G, but with the apostrophe at the end, that is. Then we got Dope Man, and track number 12 is called What You Need, and then in parentheses Dope Man 97, as in 1997. Then we got Only in California featuring Ice Cube and Snoop Doggy Dogg. That's what he was known as back then. And that was actually the second and final single off this album. Then we got the fourth and final skit on the album, which is called Gangsta Poem, inserts in parentheses. Then we got WS for Life. So it's W/S, which stands for West Side, and Fo as in FOE. And then the last track off this album is called Based on a True Story. That one features Too Short, and that's, the same name as the album. So let's take a look at the singles, shall we? So the first single is Backyard Boogie. This one came out July 22nd, 1997. It was recorded in 1996. So looking at this, it didn't make the charts. It was 37 on the Billboard Hot 100, 23rd on the US Billboard Hot R&B/hip-hop singles and tracks, and number 5 on the Billboard Hot Rap singles as well. By the end of the year, 1997, it was 99th on the Billboard Hot R&B/hip-hop singles and tracks, and 33rd on the Billboard Hot Rap singles charts as well. Yes, there is a music video for this as well. And that's pretty much it in regards to this single. I believe there's nothing else. Actually, no, that's not true. There is something else. There's more charts actually that was not mentioned on this actual Wikipedia page. So actually, there was one more actually, and that is this. It was 23rd on the US Whitman charts as well. Yeah, that was not stated on there. All right, so now let's move on to Only in California, which came out sometime after Backyard Boogie. There's not a page on this. It came out in 1997, and it did make the charts as well. It was 52nd on the R&B/hip-hop airplay charts, and 37 on the US Whitman charts as well. And also, it does have its own music video as well. So yeah, they're both available on YouTube. In case you're wondering, they're both available on YouTube. Now, let's look at the best tracks off this album for us. The first, Englewood Swangin' is the worst track off this album. The tempo is borderline cool, really cool. The melody/sample, really is more of an interpolation of Hollywood Swingin', which was performed by Kool and the Gang. That's the melody there was cool. The bass last sample is cool as well. So basically it's like a remake of that of the sample. The kick is just straight though, as the pattern was boring, I will say that. And the snare was just cool. Overall the track is cool. Then we got Only in California. The tempo is cool, melody is cool, the bass is straight as more is needed. The kick is cool, the snare is borderline cool, really cool. Overall the track is cool. Then we got the Guppies. The tempo is borderline cool, really cool. The melody is cool, same with the bass. The kick is borderline cool, really cool. The snare is cool. Overall, the track is cool. Then we got Dope Man. Tempo is cool. Melody is really cool. The bass is borderline cool, really cool. Kick is cool. Snare is cool. Overall, the track is cool as the drums do not go with the melody. Then we got Tonight's the Night. The tempo is cool, but should be faster. The melody is really cool doing the hook, but cool doing the verse. The bass is cool. Kick is cool. The snare is borderline cool, really cool. Overall, the track is cool. Then we got Chicken Hawk 2. The tempo is cool. Melody is borderline cool, really cool. Same with the bass and the kick. The snare was just cool. Overall, the track is cool. Then we got Mack 10. The tempo is borderline cool, really cool. The melody is cool. The bass is borderline cool, really cool. The kick is really cool. The snare is cool. Overall, the track is cool. Then we got Can't Stop. Semi-smooth track right here. The tempo is borderline cool, really cool. The melody is the same, cool, really cool, borderline. The bass is the same, borderline cool, really cool. Same with the kick. The snare was just cool though. Overall, the track is cool. Then we got What You Need, Dope Man 97. Another semi-smooth track. The tempo is cool. The melody is borderline cool, really cool. Doing the hook, as it was a bit too much in my opinion, but it was really cool doing the hook though. The bass is borderline cool, really cool. The kick is cool. Same with the snare. Overall, the track is cool. The drums do not go with this melody as well. All right, now it's time for the top 3 tracks off this album. The best track off this album is Backyard Boogie. The tempo is borderline, the tempo is really cool actually. The melody on the other hand is borderline cool, really cool. Same with the bass. The kick is cool. The snare clap combos are borderline cool, really cool as well. Overall, the track is borderline cool, really cool. Second best track off this album is Based on a True Story. Another semi-smooth track. The tempo is cool. Melody is borderline cool, really cool. Same with the bass. The kick is really cool though. The snare is borderline cool, really cool. Overall, this track is borderline cool, really cool. And the number 1 track off this album is West Side for Life. The tempo is borderline cool, really cool. The melody is cool. Bass is borderline cool, really cool. The kick is really cool. Same with the snare. Overall, this track is really cool, really because of the drums. The drums really carry this track in my opinion. And without question, that's the best track off this album, West Side for Life. Now, for some professional ratings. AllMusic gave it 4 out of 5 stars, and Robert Chris Gall gave it a pair of scissors. I don't know what that means. So, cut, scissors, I don't know. But that's okay. We see that before, but I still don't know what that means. But let's continue on with the question. What do I think about this album? I'll be honest. His debut album, it was better than this. I'll be honest. His debut album was better than this. If I'm going to rate this album, I'll be honest. I'm going to rate it a 2.75 out of 5. This is one of those albums where you should stream it if you want. Yeah, stream it if you want. So I would not recommend downloading this album or picking it up, anything like that. I would recommend you stream it. If you want to listen to some Mack 10, then just stream this one and then continue on with your day. 2.75 out of 5 stars. I think his debut album was better than this one. And I'm going to call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, aka the new Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.